It's going to be Classicpro in yellow, playing as the Berbers. He wants to use that Civ bonus, the speed of the villagers, to go and lame, I suppose. Well, D3rp in blue is playing as a Pulse, and that's another great Civ for boxing here. So let's see, Berbers are faster, they can escape the boxing and everything, but Pulse should be better with the boxing itself. Let's see. Let's see, because our villagers do regenerate, but they do it quite slowly in Dark Age, so it will be a lot about how much Lemon will get this house. It's really unfortunate here for D3rp, doing it on the berries, kind of blocking it, right? But he should be fine. Buzz, you 6 streamers, thank you for the radio delight. Okay, so meanwhile here, D3rp is sending one villager to the wood line. He's not going to lame, he's trying to lure the ostriches, noticing the scout, going for the quick walls. D3rp is known for his quick walls, Classicpro, with the one villager forward here. And wants to go and do the damage, maybe go to the wood, maybe can quick walls the wood line, so D3rp cannot send more villagers. That would be hilarious, actually. Meanwhile, D3rp is already getting the second ostrich at home. Classicpro got the elephant. Didn't touch the ostriches yet, and we got 2 villagers of Classicpro forward, actually. So that's... Oh, he doesn't see this one. Oh, he missed the ostrich by 1 tile, so he killed only 2 ostriches. D3rp a bit of an overreaction, I would say, sending 2 villagers forward. And now they're going back. Meanwhile, his gold here at the bottom is getting walled off. We go to Siam. What is Siam part? That sounds not PC. Idiota. Okay, so the gold is being walled off. D3rp still didn't notice that. At the front here, we got 1 villager of D3rp. Going for the ostriches, careful, don't get hit on the scout. There are 4 villagers of Classicpro there, so he's just gonna mill the ostriches, I assume, and fighting Berbers like that is quite dangerous, because, well, they are faster. So D3rp is taking a risk here. I'm scared to open that link, Venagor. Meanwhile, let's see, gonna go for the ostrich or not? Yes, getting 1 more. Might lose a villager here. I think D3rp is losing a villager unless he goes for some sick D3rp quick walls. Let's see. Let's see. Is he gonna go? No, that's a dead villager. So that's a dead villager for D3rp. Now, oh, fuck me, I forgot. Not only is that he's not good because of the house. I thought he could do a mill here, but I forgot that he's Pulse. And he has to do a full work, which is 3 on 3 and not 2 on 2, so he cannot hit the full work at all here, so he's doing it on the side here. Meanwhile, D3rp trying to return a favor, trying to kill that villager. Is it gonna be that villager? Classicpro with a quick wall stick. I need 1 second, boys. Sorry, I have to pause. Be right back. Alright, sorry, I'm back. We keep going. So 6 quick walls here by Classicpro. Is that a dead villager? Is he saving it? Okay, check your park. If you sponsor me, I come, Venagor. Oh, that's a dead, both 2 dead scouts, but the villager will live. Since it's a Berber villager, and she will just run out from that villager of derp. So quite a better start here by Classicpro, by quite a lot actually. Not only that he killed a villager, but also derp had already 29 seconds of idle TC time. So that means that Classicpro is 2 villagers ahead at the moment. We got 4 villagers of derp going forward here. He wants to do some boxing, but Classicpro has the numbers and he has a faster villager, so I trust him to do well. Derp trying to do some blocking without success. His villagers got beat up and he has to run away, still trying to be annoying. Okay, so let's do it, Venagor. Barracks coming up here for derp, trying to open up his gold. Why is it that important this stage? I don't think so. You have also gold here. So Classicpro is now on the way to Feudal Age with 24 villagers. Derp is up as well, slower by 17 seconds and with 1 villager less, so definitely not the best start here for our beloved CL Clown. And both are not walled at all. Classicpro going on the gold. Okay, finishing the ostriches here. I'd assume he's gonna go for archers. Derp on the other side, that's a lovely mining camp, taking both gold and stone, which is amazing, because poles also generate gold when they collect stone, and that makes him the perfect man-at-arm towers, even he's already messing the militia, so he's gonna go for those lovely men-at-arms. I'd assume it's a tower, at least 1 tower, no, there could be more than 1 tower. Okay, so barracks is up for Classicpro. Great archery range. Derp showing his militia by walking next to the mill. And Classicpro is perfect response to that. Is it open? Yeah, it's open. Needs to do a wall here. Perfect. Was a bit of a mistake by Derp to show those militia, but well, I don't see how he could have done like without getting noticed. And very good reaction by Classicpro. Derp going for the archery range as well here. We got archers coming out for Classicpro already, so where is the tower? He's gonna do a tower on the gold. Just do it, that's too defensive, like I don't like this tower. If you're gonna do a tower on the gold, why not do it, let's say, here? Because this tower denies the gold and that's it. If you do it here, not only that it denies the gold, but it also denies future farms and stuff like that by giving yourself some control over some juicy real estate around the TC. But maybe he was scared of archers, that's why he's doing it a bit at the back. Classicpro doing good micro, same as Derp. But Derp just wants to get the tower up. He doesn't really, he can't believe that he can do the damage on the archers using the men-at-arms. What about eco upgrades? We got double detects by Classicpro. Finally, Derp engaging, taking 1 good hit. But now, oh, 2 dead villagers. Wow, okay, that was good for Derp. That was really good. So remember when Derp was 2 villagers behind? If Classicpro won't notice, Derp will be ahead now. Right now they are even. And Derp, knowing that the archers are coming, doing a very good defensive tower. Like, yeah, the gold will be, stone will be exposed from this side, but it kind of defends them both and the farms around the folwark and the berries. So I love the tower by Derp. That's also a real nice tower here at the back, securing the wood line. So Derp is doing the fluffy strategy and he's going for tower defense. No, Classicpro lives in Ukraine. Not sure at which city, but he lives in Ukraine. Okay, archers are coming. Classicpro reacting quite fast, not losing a single archer. That's good. Meanwhile, villager numbers are even. They're being annoying on the gold. That could be that villager if the Minotaur was fighting, but even if it was fighting, it gets spawned by one hit. And let's see what's next. We got Blacksmith coming up here for Derp. He wants a fletching. Classicpro already got it. What is Classicpro doing? I would love to see a wall here by Classicpro, to be honest. Yeah. Stream snipe from the past. Okay, so fletching coming in for Derp. Classicpro, he can try and snipe villagers here. He doesn't have too many archers, and a lot of them are very injured. I love this tower by him. Behind that stone and gold will be very nice for him. 1 gold, 2 golds here are gold actually, so there can either take a very far gold. Is that stone? No, is that stone. Or is his gold on the side, which is quite safe. No walls at all for Derp, so is he a true CL? A true CL. You see what I did there? Anyway, Derp is going off gold. He should move here, I assume. Meanwhile, villager numbers are even. Derp still without a single economy upgrade, which is quite bad. Classicpro is only double BTX. Shalom by yellow, you delight. Okay, we definitely got more numbers here from Classicpro. Derp is counting on his 50k PM to win him this fight, but that's just not going to happen. The numbers for Classicpro are just, well, there's too many of them. And Derp has to run, and he does it a bit late. He doesn't have any armor on his skirmishers, archers. So that means that he now has 0 military left. And his whole defense are the towers, so I really don't like the position of Derp here. Classicpro, he has 2 ranges versus 1, and that's why he's taking all of these like great engagements, because he just has the numbers. Should he go under the tower? I think he should. I think he can easily do that. Like, yeah, he'll probably lose all in the long run, but he can get a couple of villagers to the grave with him. And he's coming. Derp needs a quick house at the front here. House. Perfect. Perfect. I G-baited you, Classicpro. Very nice walls by Derp. But a lot of archers are falling, and Derp is a great save. Oh, but Derp is going for the double market. Okay. I don't know if he forgot that he did the market, or he wanted to do it like to save the villagers on the gold, but well, now he can trade quite easily if he wants to. Trying to force another tower here. Classicpro is already 5 villagers ahead, that's huge. Derp is so much ILTC time, almost 3 minutes. Classicpro, well, almost 1 minute, so 2 minutes less. Military numbers 13 versus 4, so I unfortunately don't see a scenario for Derp where he wins this game, especially when Classicpro is now up to Castle Age. Derp is forever Feudal Age, and yeah, start making fun of Derp, guys. Well, listen to Classicpro is no shame, of course, but that's what we do in CL. We laugh at our other CL's bad luck and stuff like that. Anyway, downwatch for Derp.
Soccer char gives me brain rot.
Brain rot. Well, being a member of the Arena clan, I think it can get much worse than you already had. But thank you so much, WBM, for the 12 moves, man. Yeah, I know it's a bit laggy. I'm gonna fix it after this game. I think it's going to end soon since Classicpro is already getting +1 defense. He's 30 seconds from Castle Age, and he's Berber, so he gets a cheaper knight. Derp now trying to buy his way up to Castle Age. He did it, but it will take him 2 minutes after. Oh, what is that? Don't attack the parasite. It will take him 2 minutes from the moment Classicpro will reach Castle Age to reach Castle Age. And by the time the cheaper knight of the Berber should destroy his economy completely, things are not scared of towers, those knights. Baba is finishing. Let's see, he could buy the +2 defense if he wants to. He has a lot of gold. Which series is the best counter trash? Teutons, because they are probably one of the better trash teams as well. So to be good at counter trash, you need to be good at trash. But if you're not talking about tower defense, I feel like Canary is really good versus trash, because you can make your farms wherever you want. It's a very nice economy. Okay, so the knights are in. Derp sacrifices one villager. He's still open as a PC. He's trying to do spearman defense, but kind of feels like he's pulling the dark. But we actually got the elite skirmisher here for Classicpro, so Derp's hope of massing spearman pikeman is not going to work. What's happening here? Need to run. Well, that's a concept of the channel, WBM, I'm sorry. If you want the streamer not to make fun of you, you can go like to some PC channel. Like Mem. No, Mem will make fun of you too. Okay. So all the spearmen are dead. Derp is down to 1 military, which is that one archer somewhere. No, in the archery. And Derp is still not calling it. He's super behind, 14 villagers behind. No he cooperates whatsoever. He's now trying to go for the all-in monk defense. But, well, Classicpro already got skirmishers that he can use to snipe monks. Siege Workshop coming in here for Derp. Siege Workshop for Classicpro, but, well, there's a tower here, so... Why is he not really going through the tower with the knights? Do it! Bossa, wheelbarrow for Classicpro. Not adding 8 on centers yet, but his economy is just so much better than Derp's. Okay, the knights are coming. Great walls here by Derp. Also putting the monks inside the DC, that's really nice. The best big player. Big players is there. Look at the quick balls. Yeah, it's not gonna save him, but it's impressive nevertheless. Besides the Mongonel, but the knights are inside. Still without +2, so I don't think fighting others at on century is the best here for Classicpro. But, well, there. I guess he played one game too many with Dark Noob. He's 1k score behind, yet he's not calling it. He believes. He believes. Yeah, it's a Dark Noob already. Okay, now the knights. Well, trying to raid, but they're walled absolutely everything. And he's trying to hold his monk, but now the rams are coming. And his buildings will start falling, and Classicpro has monks of his own, and he has more monks, so if Derp converts a knight, Classicpro can easily convert it back. I think Derp should do like a house or two here exactly to defend versus those rams. Knights cannot engage. Derp is... Derp. Stop pulling the dark, noob Derp. Okay, Classicpro bought 100 stone, and look at his stone count. He is ready to go for the castle, just careful, Mangonel is here. Don't do a doubt castle, oh no, oh no. Derp can one-shot it if he's paying attention. Okay, we got a Mangonel here for... Oh, no, that's a dangerous castle. No! Oh, he deleted. Look at that. Derp was trying to bamboozle that castle with one shot of his Mangonel, and Classicpro deleted it on time. He still couldn't have built it because there were like villagers blocking, castle blocking being built. But wow, Derp is getting some good kills here. Trying to micro. Oh, he killed his own Mangonel. Classicpro with the friendly fire. But now Classicpro is converting knights inside. Derp's converting them back. Two Mangonel pops out. Classicpro done Titanic. No! Is it gonna be a down castle? Are you fucking kidding me? Classicpro lost all of his Mangonels. He's losing all of his villagers. What is happening? But now one villager left. One villager left. This is so stupid. How could all those villagers die? They're catching up a bit. Classicpro still 9 villagers ahead, plus wheelbarrow, but now more villagers are coming. Derp now has more knights on Classicpro, but the castle is up. Yeah, castle is up. Derp still not giving up, so Derp believes, and no, Derp does not believe anymore. GG Gold. Classicpro is 1-0 ahead. Let's see the statistics. So military-wise, we had a better kill-to-death ratio for Classicpro. He also had almost double the military. Economy-wise, he had more wood, more food, more gold, more stone. So much better for Classicpro. Also more villagers. But Derp, look at me, I'm Derp. I have 120 APM. What the fuck? How can you get to 120 APM? Classicpro is quite high, 78, but Derp is like on another level, but still did not help him, and it's 1-0. Now let me quickly restart. Capture Rage ends the game, and then we should not have that lag anymore that we had in this game. Okay, I think it should be fine now. Alright. Capture range, and we are ready to go. It's game number 2. Winner goes to the main event. Loser is unfortunately out. And this is game number 2, boys. Let's go. Game number 2 is going to be Derp here in blue, playing as the Bohemian, the lovely Clown Thief, and he's facing Classicpro in yellow, playing as the Chinese. Thief I don't really like on Socotra, but well, people have been picking it not that rarely, so let's see, maybe they know something I don't. In any case, they're going for his elephant very early here. He doesn't want Classicpro to steal it. Classicpro doing the same because their scout is already nearby. So SARS the zebras of Classicpro, of course. and Derp has a target set. The zebras are so much better for Derp here. He could actually steal like zebras of Classic Pro. His zebras are very well safe at the back, while the zebras of Classic Pro are forward towards Derp. And now Derp don't fight. He obviously has Loom. He's Chinese, so they start with Loom. By doing Loom, I mean they don't start with Loom. They're not the old Aztecs. Remember the old Aztec with the Loom? I remember. Prizeful current sum is too beautiful to contribute more. Well, I think 4K would have been more beautiful, but that's just me. Okay, so all the zebras of Classic Pro are dead. Should he mill them? I guess he should mill them, right? But wow, that zebra got far. And while the zebras up there are completely safe at home, is Classic Pro going to send a villager to wreck them? For him, I hope that yes. Ooh, what's happening here? Trap! Trap! One Palisade! Ah, he missed it!
Wait.
He missed it, man. He could have done one Palisade and no more villagers for Derp going on the wood line. Like 3 is nice, but man. Meanwhile, Derp is luring the zebras. He got 1, the rest are gonna get bamboozled. Derp has sick micros. Could he actually kill the villager here? I think not, because he's taking a lot of hits on his scout. And without a scout, it's almost impossible to block a villager and to wreck it. So let's see. All the zebras but 1 are dead. The scout gonna get starbucht.
Ano. Jsem připraven.
Say starbucht.
Ano. Zdař Bůh.
Starbucht. Okay. So they're going back to his zebras. 1 still survived. Can he see it? Oh, he cannot see it. What? Look at it.
Jsem připravena.
Assalamu alaikum Abu Glock al Yafa.
Yeah, the Nightbot is PC. Hey, thank you so much, Reaper, for the 40 wounds, man.
Ano.
And let's see, Mill is up on the berries. You can now see his zebra that survived. He might want to lure it up towards the town center. Just don't lose your scout, because you have how much HP left? 2 HP, 1 hit and it's dead. Don't block yourself. Yeah, he's fine. Meanwhile, they're trying to wall the berries, but Classic Pro also has quite good APM. So he's reacting. They're going for a big wall here. Well, probably a big wall here to the edge of the map. Classic Pro, yeah, he has the loom. No, what is here? And yeah, Classic Pro is a bit ahead with the villager numbers. Yes, he has a lot of idle DC time, but that's because he's Chinese. And they start with 6 villagers, right? So meanwhile, Derp, he's hoping to wall, but Classic Pro is going forward with 7 villagers, and let's see Derp's reaction. Reacting quite fast, but reinforcement is coming. It's gonna be 7 villagers for Classic Pro. We got only 5 for Derp. Right now he focuses on keeping his scout alive, but fighting with 5 versus 7 is not fair. And our reinforcement is coming. It's gonna be 9 versus 7. Let's see the micro. They're doing a really good job sending the injured villagers back. And now the scout has 4 HP. And oh, 2 dead villagers. Oh no. Okay, the scout is also dead for Classic Pro. Might lose another villager. Gonna honk it with a scout. Don't do it. Yeah, Classic Pro was waiting. Oh no, but he stopped. And I don't know if that blocking was intentional or not, but that helped him save the villager for sure. Right now, Classicpro is still
Zdař Bůh.
a bit. Oh,
Zdař Bůh.
Starship. No, what are you doing?
Ano.
Derp, no, losing a villager. Does a TC. Ay. Okay, but he finished the wall here on the right side of his base. Securing a nice gold, securing the berries. I like that. With a small wall here, maybe even towards the gold. Yeah, perfect. So you can also use that gold later. Sile loves the mini base of Derp. He doesn't have stone, which is all the issue. But if he wants to fast castles, that's the way to go. Shalom, Lila. On the other side, Classicpro completely open, no walls at all. He's on 26 villagers. And well, so far all the games from Bohemians we have seen clowning, right? Because Bohemians are just the perfect sea for Monclars to get cheaper monasteries, and also their Mon technology sensitivity and fair war affect their villagers. They also got 6 spearmen to deal with scout in case that's what you do to stop with the Mons. And they get gold and stone upgrade for free, allowing them to go for a lot of monks or for a castle if necessary, and add that up with hasty wagons, and that's a perfect Howling Sieve. Classicpro is up first with 27 villagers going on stone. Not on gold. I'm a bit unsure what he wants to do here, but okay. Shalom, Mr. AK. Shalom, Celos. Villager war. There has advantage, obviously, so Classicpro has to go back. Want to pop by and say thank you for the raid yesterday. No problem. No problem.
Zdař Bůh. Jsem připravena.
Glad you like and you enjoyed.
Co žádáš?
And I get a lot of messages. Shalom, Sunset. So right now, D3rp is busy walling off the villagers. He's up to Feudal Age with 29 villagers, so it's definitely gonna be an attempt for Fast Castle. Issue is, he's now gonna get towers on his face. And Classicpro, let's see, there might even delete the palisade. Yeah, and that's why Classicpro, you see how he moved his tower 1 tile back? Because he knew that D3rp might just delete the palisade and bamboozle his tower. So he moved the tile back to palisade at the front of it, and now it's gonna be completely safe. So I like this tower. Only issue is, well, only 86 food left on those berries, so that's not that important anymore. Fletching for Classicpro, he's on stone, so he's committed to the trash. And that might be an issue for D3rp, because he has no stone whatsoever, only outside of his map. And that means that, yeah, he's forced to do a defensive tower on the gold here, because gold is his most important resource, being the Bohemians, on the way to Castle Age, hopefully soon. He's getting the market, the blacksmith, he's gonna buy the food, sell the wood, and he's gonna go up with 31 villagers. Missing some gold. And he's up, nice. Meanwhile, Classicpro, now home to scout of D3rp. He's adding more and more farms, adding a barracks now. He's still not close to go up here. And those villagers, I don't know where they came from or what they were doing outside, but okay. Was it an attempt to take down the tower? I don't know. Actually, the tower of Classicpro is in the range of the tower of D3rp, since he got the fletching. So he's working on taking the castle down, so D3rp will need to start repairing it. Issue is that when he will run out of 75 stone, he won't be able to repair anymore, and that's not gonna be... Okay, perfect catch here by D3rp. Gonna take that tower down. Classicpro trying to bring villagers, but D3rp is a quick wolf, sick player. Look at this sick player, man. Who is that beast? The tower stands no chance.
Ano.
Oh no! Okay, that's it, that villager. And the tower is down to the quick walls by there, but another tower by Classicpro. Quick. Hello, nightlife. I have a lot of faith in mankind. Not. People are stupid. People are the worst, man. But anyway, we got 3 monasteries coming up by there. Straight from the build old orders of Ramakuki. Siege Workshop is up as well. That's gonna be Mons and Siege. Even got the barracks up is 2 spearmen, so he's prepared for the scouts that are being made by Classicpro. So Derp is reading this game perfectly. I think Classicpro is way overcommitting here. He's even doing a second stable and he did +1 defense to his scout. So he's gonna be forever feudal agent. That means that, well, only scouts is definitely not gonna work here unless they're Titanics completely, because the spearmen of there are get the extra attack versus the cavalry of Classicpro versus the scouts, and they should take out those scouts quite easily. Meanwhile, they're sending some villagers to take that tower down. Scouts are coming, sending the spearmen. Let's see, ground attack. Ground attack is gonna happen. Missing the villagers. Monks are going for the conversion, doing the split. Put the monks inside the TC. Got the conversion, save the monk. No. Gonna lose the Mangonel. Yes. Good job here by Classicpro. Was really worth it losing 1 scout, getting Mangonel, saving the towers. That was really good for him. There, where's the spearmen? He put them inside the Dome Sanctuary. Yeah. What the hell? Is there a chance that there fucks up here, Classicpro? With a lot of scouts, he stopped doing them. He also has a lot of stones that he's not using. Maybe more towers are necessary forward here. Right now he's getting the market up. Might even sell that stone. Scouts are going in again. Derp now has 4 spearmen waiting. And let's see. Let's see Classicpro engage again. Engaging. That's a dead Mangonel for sure, but that was at least one converted scout. Yeah, it was like 1 converted scout and like 5 dead, something like that. So even though he got the Mangonel, that was not the best engagement for Classicpro. He's still forever feudal age. Doing more scouts. Now he stopped doing scouts, he wants to go up to castle age right now. But will he be able to do that?
Žádáš.
This game is blues for sure. I think yellow should have gone castle instead of useless scout delaying his castle. Problem is, he was super behind with uptime, and if he didn't do the scouts, Derp would have been on his face already. Derp would have been pushing, and the scouts forced Derp to defend, so you cannot say that, like, that would have been better. Depends how Derp would have reacted. I think that if he didn't go for the scouts, he would have been dead already. But let's see, redemption is there for Derp, picking up some relics. He can now go and convert the stables actually. Meanwhile, Classicpro doing more and more scouts. He's quite heavy on stone here, so his only hope to be safe is to go for a defensive castle, I would assume. But it's not gonna be easy because the pressure is coming. A bit surprised that we are not seeing more siege by Derp. Right now he's busy taking the tower down. Scouts are coming. They're paying attention, getting the conversions. The other scouts are getting honked by the spearmen. Not a single monk dead, and all the scouts except 1 are dead. Not the best here for Classicpro. Stable, not converted, so. Hey, he abused the market, Reaper, don't judge. Okay. So Laika for Classicpro at the moment he's 11 villagers ahead, which is amazing. Derp living the clown life, he kinda gave up on doing villagers. 7 minutes of final TC time for Derp. 7 freaking minutes. But to win this Classicpro we'll need some next level micro like he's doing now, trying to get the Mon. Got it, okay. Derp has to keep paying attention. He could convert those buildings quite easily. Just need to have the spearmen around waiting. The monks on alert, on high alert. Yes, stable deleted. There can keep going to the south here, converting the stable, converting the barracks. Good Mangonel versus a Civ with redemption is not the greatest idea. Oh! He tried to get the kill by deleting the Mangonel, but it didn't work and all the scouts got converted. What? Only one scout survived. This is looking impossible now for Classicpro, and he kind of gives up on the castle, or at least delays it, because he's going for a defensive tower here. Derp should send a villager or two forward to repair his Mangonel. Meanwhile, he already got the pikeman upgrade, so he's definitely doing the damage. And look at the stone count of Derp. Ah, the romantic Dow Castle. Derp, I don't think he can deny that castle, unless he sends the Mangonel and all of his military right now. Table gets deleted. Derp, yeah, moves his castle a bit to the back. There's a lot of gold, he's buying food already. I think Derp will now try to go in behind this castle. Derp is not Russian, Derp is Dutch. Classicpro is Ukrainian, yes. Hello Amazon, I'm good man, thank you. Okay, so the castle of Classicpro is up, he's gonna pour a big wall here on the right side of his base. That's a great tower, I love it. On the hill, defending the gold. He has the castle defending his TC, but that's about it. That's all of his base here basically. He has one gold only, he has a lot of farms, he has good wood line, but I don't see him. All the conversions. Look at me, I'm Derp, I have 7 million APM, I'm converting all the villagers. But the tower still got up, okay. Now maybe it's time to go for Imperial Age. Derp sells the wood, exactly man. Buys the food and go go go. Derp, even if Classicpro reaches Imperial Age 4 first, Derp should be completely fine. He will just need chemistry and cannot, but still, with what we see right now, Derp is definitely gonna be faster to Imperial Age, and you will have the traps with the heal advantage, and yeah, I don't see him losing this game anymore. Okay, Derp. Classicpro is also abusing the market, trying to go up, but Derp is gonna do it first. And Derp is, yeah, on the way to Imperial Age with 40 villagers. Classicpro with 12 more. Still not tough. He only has double BTEX. Derp without the horse color, second game in a row, but this time he got boss. Oh, for this game he didn't even get double BTEX. You want to draw unique units? Draw the monkeys. Well, it's not a unique unit, but it's a lovely unit. I miss Master of Hyper Random, it's also monkeys. Okay, both are on the way to Imperial Age. They're 1 minute faster, so it's definitely looking good for him, especially when Classicpro basically has 2 military, and now he's losing that wood line. His military is 1 Mangonel and 1 Light Cup. 1 Light Cup is 8% with 8 HP. Okay, we already. Oh, that's actually perfect. Look at that. Bohemians can research chemistry in Castle Age, which allows them to go Hanconeers in Castle Age. But what it also allows is for Derp to do cannons as soon as he reaches Imperial Age, so He doesn't need to wait all the time to research chemistry because he already will have it. That means that he can instantly go for cannons from the Teach Workshop along with the traps, and that will definitely help him to get the castle of Classicpro down. Also, Classicpro is getting his blacksmith converted, which is not bueno, and he's run out of gold soon. Less than 400 gold left, and that's it. No more gold here. Wait, did he convert the mangonel? I think so. And another Mongol converted, and GG's gold. D3rp is back into the series, and it's 1-1. Let's see the statistics. Military-wise, Classicpro with a better kill-to-death ratio, but D3rp with a lot, 15 conversions, so that still better for him. Economy-wise, Classicpro with more wood, way more food, but D3rp with way more gold power of Bohemians. And more stone for Classicpro. Filter-wise, Classicpro also has edge, but D3rp is just too fast. And it's 1-1. Second, guys. Let's go game number 3. What the hell, AK, you toxic asshole? What do you mean, man? Okay, so game number 3 is going to be Classicpro in yellow playing as the Britons. D3rp in blue playing as a Portuguese. I think that's the first time that we are seeing Portuguese. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone remembers otherwise, but I think that's the first time that we are seeing Portuguese in this tournament. But with my goldfish memory, I might be wrong, very possible. So let's see what we got here. Classicpro already got the loom, then the builder forward very early, but luckily for D3rp, he's going to the wrong direction. Nothing there, everything is on the other side, the ostriches, the elephant, the berries are also there, and he has to go all the way around. D3rp, does he know about the elephant? No, he doesn't. Also sends the villager forward, getting the loom. He needs to find the elephant, he's searching for it. Now he will spot it. Yeah, he can see the elephant now. Meanwhile, the villager of Classicpro is getting closer and closer. Okay, getting the elephant using the town center, nice. He did get, well, 1.5 ostrich. The other 3 are gonna get tracked. And look what Classicpro is doing, I actually love it. He's using the scout to get the ostriches as far as possible. So I love what he's doing here. Usually, when players kill the ostriches, they still stay together, like a bunch of 5 dead ostriches is still a lot of food, even if some rots, so you can just meal that and collect them. But look what Classicpro did, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, like mealing is still possible, but the walking distance is super annoying, so that's a great move by him. On the other side, he's also gonna meal his own ostriches. D3rp is going forward trying to find them, but since they are already mealed, it's not gonna affect Classicpro too much. Filter numbers are even. D3rp is 2 seconds of LTC time. That's the whole difference between them right now. Scout war even, but the villager is there. Gotta run, run. He's running, and now D3rp has doubles HP on the scout. Yeah, no, it's the filter going down, and yeah, D3rp is forced to go back without killing the zebras, but he says 9. I'm getting those ostriches, not zebras. Okay. Okay. So he tried to lure that away as well, but there by a mistake brings it back with a scout. And yes, a villager basically did more damage to there than the Classicpro, I would say. That's a lot of idle time, and he basically killed only one ostrich, so... Okay, 2. I don't think that was worth it for there. Meanwhile, he's getting a meal on his berries. He's taking, well, at least some food of that ostrich. And, well, what is Portuguese going to do here? Like, for clowns, the go-to strategy is the organ guns and monks, right? But Britons should be good countering that, so I don't think it's a good matchup for Derp, to be honest. I really feel that Britons are favorite here. Derp is showing off with his quick walls. Okay, that scout has now 3 HP left, but Derp definitely has the advantage here, bringing more villagers forward. Issue is Classicpro on the way to Feudal Age already with 19 villagers, and I don't see him going man-at-arms, but he should probably try and get his berries here. They're preparing a famous Derp trap. Going for the barracks, yeah, he's gonna go for straight archery range and go for some archers. Derp really wants to take Classicpro off the berries here, sending more villagers forward, and we got a villager war here. Okay, I think the scout has enough HP to kill that villager. Derp is gonna finish it. Yeah, gotta. Can he get that one as well? I think so. Classicpro losing a villager here, not bueno. He has to go back. Derp is now up as well, 23 villagers. But he did have 29 seconds of idle DT times, I didn't notice yet. So it's still quite even, I would say, but Classicpro is now in Feudal Age, and Derp needs to either wall or pray, like 2 options here, because he will have archers on his berries. Very soon, he's not walled at all, so archers can just keep going towards his goal, towards the wood line, and I think now he's preparing the walls. And we got a big raid here, Villas, thank you so much for the raid, man. And Songson, another one, another raid at the same time, 2 raids, 6, thank you so much, Songson and Villas. Both Songson and Villas are already in the main event. Villas got there from the start, he didn't have to play qualifiers. So I don't remember who he's playing. Wait, I don't know who he's playing yet because we didn't have the draw yet. But Villas is in the main event. Songson is in the main event after taking out the Mighty Lizard. And Songson is stick on Arena. We have seen that versus Viper and Master of Socotra 1. And we will see him in the main event of Master of Socotra 2. So thank you guys for the raids. We are now checking out who's gonna join you in the main event. It's gonna be either Classicpro or Derp here. Because that will have 4 more stats left. Right now, Songson qualified. Who else qualified? I already forgot. Goldfish memory. Never mind. Let's focus on the game here. Tower coming up on the gold of Derp. He needs to defend against those archers. He got the archery range up here, doing his own archers. Villager numbers are even. Equal upgrades non-existent for both. The problem for Derp is... Bugum and Dark, you're right. Jorge, nice that they have you here. So the good thing for Classicpro is that Derp now is off the berries. The Bugum, Dark, Song are the guys who qualified. And either Derp or Classicpro will join them. But Derp without the berries gonna struggle a bit with food right now. He got only 3 farms, adding the 4s. Military numbers are much better for Classicpro since he has been faster, much faster to Feudal Age. And we got only 2 archers for Derp. And already 7 archers for Classicpro. And Blacksmith coming for Derp. He's gonna go for some fletching. Classicpro finishing up the walls on the left here. Put a price on suffering. That's true, Dark. That's true.
Mandatum? Yay. Ready.
Okay, so Classicpro cannot really do damage anywhere. Derp is fully walled like a lava tower defending this side, which is open. Buildings defending that side. And Classicpro can try and break in here, but Derp can always set more walls with the back and fortify his defense. So Classicpro is going for walls as well. I'm gonna be a big wall here if he'll go for it. Maybe wall here, I don't know. We will see. In any case, Classicpro is now 1 villager ahead. Derp with a lot of idle PC time. And even though he killed a villager, he's still behind in villager numbers. And now he got double B-tax. And Classicpro still without it. Okay, Derp playing 3 houses. And Classicpro, well, can try maybe to sneak in, but versus a player like Derp, I wouldn't try that, because Derp can pull out some big quick walls out of nowhere. Stupid question, why would Derp go archers? Does he think he can out-archer Britons, especially since they have been... no, I guess you see, he doesn't want to engage. He wants to go and maybe do the damage, but Classicpro is fully walled, so that's not going to work. So I guess that pretty much answers the questions. It's a move here by Derp. He doesn't know that he's walled. He doesn't want to engage since he knows he doesn't have the numbers, but he can do the damage on the economy. But unfortunately for him, Classicpro is fully walled. Also, if you do skirmishers, you waste food, right? And that delays your castle age time. So Derp doesn't want to be set behind, because Classicpro is already on the way to castle age. He sold 100 stone. Oh, but the catch here by Derp, killing 1 villager, killing 2 villager. Nice. Okay, blacksmiths might get denied for now. He's already on the way to castle age by selling some stone. With 33 villagers, they're getting close. Need some more food, some more gold. He got the buildings already. We finished the blacksmith, finished it. And probably we're gonna see a second range for Classicpro. Meanwhile, archer numbers here, we got 6 versus 8. So that's better for Classicpro. What about upgrade? Oh no, it's not better for Classicpro because he doesn't have fletching yet. He's only now getting it, and then he can engage, but meanwhile he already lost 1 archer. Boom! Okay, Derp is on the way to castle age right now with 38 villagers, but Classicpro is now in castle, going for the crossbow, Botkin, and well, he's still only 1 archery range, not sure what's up with that. I think he really should have added a second already. Probably he wants to go for forward siege workshop now. Let's see if those villagers will go forward, or just he wants to go back to his berries. Classicpro definitely has the military advantage right now. And yeah, he's going for the forward siege workshop. He's gonna start pushing. Getting the double B-tax right now. First eco upgrade for him. Derp is also on only 1 archery range. He has 3 archers only. And I guess he wants to go for siege defense once he reaches castle age, because he's not adding any stables or second range. So it has to be siege defense for him. Problem is, Briton archers are quite good even versus siege with the extra range that they get. So it's gonna be tough for Derp here. Bugum has called it. Let's back it up, boys. Bugum is the new lizard. Okay, good job here by Classicpro, taking out farms. Gonel is coming forward, and here comes the defensive siege workshop by Derp. Real defensive. He doesn't have a place at the like nearby. At the front is exposed, so he's doing it super at the back. The good thing is for him that he's quite defended, right? He cannot do the damage on the wood line. He can try and go under the on center, but there could have just done a diluted farm, done a house here, and then a house here, and then those archers would have died. So I don't think Classicpro should try and run inside. He got 2 mangonels out already, working on taking that on center down. But they're coming with his own mangonel here, trying to defend. That his only hope to take good engagements. Versus the mangonels of Classicpro. Let's see if he can do that. Classicpro needs to be paying attention. He's paying attention. D3rp misses completely, not a single HP lost on that mangonel. That's actually either a bad click by D3rp or 6 save by Classicpro, not sure what it was. As the crossbows trying to help, the mangonel misses. Rip D3rp, yeah, I agree, it's not looking good for him at all, but let's see. As a clown, he should have good mangonel micro. Classicpro doing a good job. D3rp with 1 snipe. 1 for 1, no, better for D3rp. 2 for 1, and this one is quite injured. So again, clowns shine with the mangonel micro. That was a good shot, almost got it. A good defense by D3rp, and he just bought the freaking castle. I don't know where he bought. Did he buy a castle? I think he bought a castle because he didn't collect stone, right? Didn't see him on stone at all. Oh well. So now it gets a bit interesting. The problem is, even if that castle starts producing organ guns, like Briton crossbows should be quite good versus that. Yeah, he bought it entirely, right? I was right, 6 streamer. Alright, let's see the engagement here. D3rp dancing needs to repair. Organ guns are coming. Oh, what? How did he miss you? And that was very good by Classicpro. Well, after he lost it, it was only okayish. But he did get some mangonel of D3rp. Yeah, well, organ gun is not the greatest. Versus crossbows. I would love to see ballistics now from Classicpro. Problem is he doesn't have a lot of wood. He's doing both siege, both archers. So he cannot really afford a university right now. And also still only 1 archery range. Organ guns are going down. I'm gonna start still dancing here. At home, Classicpro is still 1 town center. At the front, we are dancing. D3rp is trying to hold 2 mangonels, 3 organ guns. Mangonels missing, not missing. Sick kill here by Classicpro. And D3rp is doing a ramp. What? Why a ramp? Now Classicpro doing a bit sloppy here, losing a mangonel to the castle. We got 18 crossbows, only 3 organ guns and 2 mangonels for D3rp. The ram is going forward just to be bamboozled by that mangonel of Classicpro. Even with the heal advantage, looking good for him. Okay, so gold is still exposed. They're trying to get some good ground attacks. Classicpro not paying attention to that. What? How didn't he get the organ gun? What? How is that mangonel alive? Anyway, was it alive? I mean.
Yay.
Yay?
Okay, crossbows needs to be careful. The split was... We can judge that split by D3rp. Meanwhile, by Classicpro, I mean, sorry. Meanwhile, D3rp needs to focus on the mangonel with the organs. But D3rp now with the heal advantage can get a good shot. Got it, nice. Maybe again. Mangonel. Oh, saved with 2 HP. Sick. And now the castle for Classicpro. That's That's gonna be a different story from now on. Because now Classicpro won't even have to be that aggressive, right? Yeah, there can have that gold. Can try and raid it even, but the middle is completely in the hands of Classicpro, securing the golds. Kinda securing the stone. D3rp still has a gold here, which has, yeah, still around 13k gold, so it should be fine. You also got gold here, but Classicpro can now go up to Imperial Age, and once it reaches Imperial Age, traps will completely haunt D3rp, because D3rp with 2 farms, I don't see him going up to Imperial Age anytime soon. Also, in insult, Britons become unstoppable with their amazing range. So, unfortunately, for CL, I think it's a D3rp. It's a wreck. Can he get a good round attack? Nice. He get another good round attack. No. Okay, we got 2 mangonels, 6 organ guns versus 14 crossbows. I mean, with some bad micro, Classicpro can lose everything here, but let's see. I think he just needs to hold, try to get to Imperial Age and go from there. He abandons the gold because he knows that the danger is coming. What about more ranges? Or no, he's doing longbows, okay. More ranges is not necessary if you're going for longbows.
Ready.
Quais são as vossas ordens? Ao seu dispor.
Mandatum. Yay.
Alright, let's see the engagement here. Classicpro. Not engaging, and that's good. He should not engage. No need for that. Trying to take that mangonel down. They're paying attention, setting the injured one back, repairing the other. Classicpro doing a good job here with the micro, taking the heal advantage, getting a mangonel down, losing only 1 archer. No problem here. Careful zone now. Archer armor is there. One organ gun only is going to raid. I think Classicpro can easily do a house here and he should be completely fine. Let's see. Yeah, he's just gonna hunt that organ gun down. Negative drill edge for Classicpro, and D3rp has to call it. D3rp, you have to call it. You're dead, man. But D3rp already saw in game 1. Kinda pulled the dark noob, so maybe he believes.
Exclamation mark cheer.
Cheer. Thank you so much, Brand. You delight. 2 years. Sick. Thank you, Honey Bunny. Meanwhile, we got a big raid here from the right side with 3 mangonels and 3 organ guns, but well, that stands no chance versus crossbows and longbows with the bracers. So yeah, also the castle's getting trapped down. This is definitely the game for Classicpro. Careful here, just don't lose the mangonels, and all the mangonels are down. And well, he needs to chase down the organ guns. That's what he's going to do here. They're still not giving up. He believes he's 12 villagers ahead, but he's not going to get to Imperial Age this game, I can tell you that. Not paying attention here, getting a big shot, or maybe he just doesn't care because he got a heal advantage. But yeah, he's now microing, and D3rp is trying to go where with those villagers? Not sure. Not sure. What are you doing, D3rp? Is he searching for gold or what? Still trying to send some military here. Yeah, that's a lot of archers. They're trying to repair the organ guns without much success, and those villagers will start falling down. And GG is called. Classicpro is now 2-1 ahead, and it's looking so good for him. Only 1 victory away from the main event of Master of Socotra 2. Let's see the statistics. So Classicpro had more military. Derp has a better kill to death ratio, but it wasn't enough. Economy-wise, we got way more wood for Derp, but way more food for Classicpro, more gold and more stone. And even though Derp had more villagers, it wasn't enough. The KPM wasn't enough either. And it's 2-1. And let's go for game number 4. Shalom, Job. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Oh yeah, here we are. Okay, inside king. So in blue, they're playing as the Mongols. Classicpro in yellow playing as the Aztecs. That's the matchup we have seen more than once in this tournament already. And Classicpro, what are you doing? Eating the town center, but saving the eagle. Nice, okay. So didn't steal a single sheep. The scout from there, if you go. Oh, he was so close to find the elephant. So close. Now we got already one villager of Classicpro forward going for the ostriches. D3rp is taking his elephant. And does he have loom? He has loom, yes. That was kind of dumb by you teams, yes. Well, you didn't know that I was gonna cast it. But yeah, no spoilers, guys. I have no idea who wants this set. And let's keep it that way. And D3rp is now going forward with a villager. And he could fight the elephant. And Classicpro. Oh, Classicpro didn't find his elephant. And now his elephant is gonna get stolen. Oh no. That's huge for D3rp. That's huge. Because not only the Classicpro will be without the elephant, but D3rp will be with 2 elephants. And as a Mongols, that's such a huge advantage for D3rp here. Such a huge advantage to get 2 elephants as a Mongols. Yes, he's getting his berries walled off. Yes, the zebras are dead. But I really like D3rp's position still. Yeah, he could even like save the berries here. Villagers engaging, the eagle is coming. They're trying to block, trying to get the kill, but the eagle will be on time, I'd assume. Is he gonna get it? They're trying to block. Is he gonna get it? Classicpro trying to go for the quick walls. Yeah, that's a dead villager. Really great. Oh no! No! Unfucking believable. So D3rp gets a D3rp treatment on himself. I thought only D3rp can do this kind of shit. But Classicpro saving the villager with only 2 HP. What a save. What a save sure by Classicpro. Well, now he needs to wait for D3rp to go away. Because one hit on that villager and it's correct. Meanwhile, they're doing a mistake. I think trying to send villager forward to kill the zebras, but he's getting chased off with the villagers of Classicpro, and the eagle is there as well. And now, oh no, Classicpro, look what D3rp did. I have to show you that's actually so smart by him. Well, let's not say that because it will look. So D3rp's line of sight. You see, he's Mongol, so his scout has an amazing line of sight. So he's just standing here on the edge of his line of sight, waiting for that villager to come out. Classicpro doesn't know about it. Classicpro doesn't know that the scout is waiting there. So Classicpro thinks, okay, I'm safe. Sends his villager out. And D3rp, as soon as he notices that, bam, smacks the villager, gets a kill. Very nice catch by D3rp. Very nice trap. So now we got Uh, yeah, advantage for D3rp. He has less idle TC time. He got the kill, so he's one villager ahead here. Looking very, very nice for him. The berries weren't walled off completely, so he got the meal on them. Lumber camp is working. I don't like the fact that he didn't mill his zebras, especially since he's Mongols and it's super important to get the food of those zebras. But now he's sending 2 villagers forward to lame the remaining 2 zebras of Classicpro. I don't think that. Oh, he's trying to trap. No, never mind. Never mind.
But nee. Zachar Jay. Amr Mindu. Timo. Bitin Ban.
Timo. Amr Mindu.
Timo. But nee.
Bantne.
Okay, so what's happening here? D3rp walled off his own villager, trying to wall off the meal. Okay, but villagers are working. I don't think that's that important, but D3rp is clowning around with his villager. And the eagle will die. What are you doing, Classicpro? Okay, saved, but no! Sloppy by Classicpro, losing the eagle. That wasn't necessary. That wasn't necessary. Meanwhile, D3rp is on the way to Feudal Age, first to click up 23 villagers. Classicpro is a lot of idle TC time. He cannot go up, he's out of hunt. Well, actually no, he has hunt here, but those villagers are super far away. So he's just idle in the TC. Ah, no. He's forced to do a meal to drop the food because it was so far. That's so much idle TC time. Wow, he's up to Feudal Age, but god damn. That's such a waste of wood just because the idle disaster for Classicpro. And now D3rp is at a great position. He's up 50 seconds faster and 2 villagers ahead. So this is looking so good for Pride of CL. The only CL member left in the tournament, so you're our only hope there. This is gonna be another clown event without clowns. Well, it's not really a clown event, right? It's hosted by a clown, but it's not really a clown event. Anyway, that's another that villager, great cage but D3rp, so that's already 2 that villagers for Classicpro. He's still 38 seconds from Feudal Age, those are gonna be men at arms. Most serious tournament in 2022.
But nee.
Okay, barracks coming up, since the Classicpro wants to go for straight archers. D3rp getting his archer range up already, going for a big wall here, probably to the edge of the map. Can D3rp do more damage? Yeah, he's going to go for a tower on the gold of Classicpro. I like that. And D3rp needs to pay attention. Don't eat it on center. Yeah, he's going around. And Classicpro will have to do a defensive tower. Or else. No defensive tower. Okay, Classicpro just says nope. And gives up on the gold. He's going back to the town center, 4 villagers behind at the moment. And no eco upgrades, but no eco upgrades for D3rp either. And gonna finish the tower here and gonna wall it off instantly. I love it.
But nee.
But Classicpro just goes around and he's gonna do a mining camp on Z gold. Going for the quick walls, nice, archer is out. Except PCA, they'll apologize. Okay, Classicpro doing a good job here. Stepping the injured villagers, getting that 1 man at arm. But we got archers of D3rp there already. We got 3 archers for D3rp, only 2 for Classicpro. And D3rp still has his man at arms, so it's looking so good for D3rp at the moment. And let's see. Let's see. Let's see how his throws is, because, well, he's CL after all, so needs Titanic, trying to engage the archers. Classicpro is really good micro, men-at-arms are dead. Eagle is dead as well, Scout is dead as well. So 3 archers for each of them. Fletching wise, no fletching for either. But the advantage that Derp got here is the heal advantage, and obviously his economy advantage, which is just sick. And Classicpro also doing a really good job. Look how he's moving with injured archer around. The rest are trying to do some damage. But now another villager goes down with already 3 dead villagers for Classicpro and not a single dead villager for Pride of CL. Meanwhile, Derp no, he didn't finish the wall even. So what are we waiting for, Derp? What are you waiting for? Hurry up. Okay, sorry for that. Let's see some micro. Better for Classicpro. He killed 3 and Derp, well, nice snipe here. Gets 1 more. That's already 6 villager lead for Derp. 6 villagers. And Classicpro is without any eco upgrades, but well, it's the same issue for Derp. Classicpro, you can see that he's selling the stone. He already got the market up. So, well, usually sell the stone to help you to get to Castle Age faster. Classicpro needs that to do fletching and more archers, so his Castle Age is not gonna come anytime soon. And meanwhile, Derp at home, he got the archer armor already. Getting the second range, finish the wall to the bottom. Gonna finish the wall to the front, to the top. I love it. The Derp is gonna be very nicely walled here in the corner. Problem is archers are coming, so he needs to be paying attention. Work on this second archery range. Is it open? It is open. Just build his own palisades and go inside if he wanted to. Meanwhile, we got some skirmishers from there, but Classicpro pops out an eagle. He's gonna easily clean those skirmishers, so archers need to support. Derp with some nice splits here. Still a huge economy lead for Derp. He also got the heal advantage, but at this fight at least Classicpro got the numbers. Derp still trying to take a skirmisher or an eagle to the grave with him, and failing with that, at least with the eagle. But look at Derp's economy. Like you can see that he's already working on Castle Age, while Classicpro is stuck in Feudal Age. Now he bought some food, so maybe he starts thinking about Castle Age as well here. Let's see. Market is going up. Is there? I think there is a hole behind this market. Correct me if I'm wrong. Derp. I think it's open. Yeah, that's a lot of skirmishers, so those archers have to go back. Are they going back? They are not going back.
Jay?
Still not a single economy upgrade for either of them. What the hell? Did you guys hear about a thing called double BTX Derp Classicpro? Like horse color much? Like maybe some wheelbarrow? Like something, anything? No? Okay, no. Derp is going up now with 41 villagers. And so he's 6 villagers ahead, much faster to Castle Age. But I still believe he could Titanic, because, well, CLs will be CLs. The question is how, man. And let's see if he's gonna go for crossbows, or maybe switch to knights. You know, he's messing more and more crossbows. Okay. Classicpro trying to break in here, but, well, it's not gonna work. And he's up as well right now. Like 50 seconds behind Derp, something like that, right? 45. No, something like that. Anyway, The gold is just out of reach, like the villager has no space at the front, so it's a bit at the back. But yeah, those are perfect houses by D3rp. Could have been one more tile forward to be completely safe, but okay. Co-upgrades are for plebs. Well, remember when Arena Clowns didn't go for eco upgrades back in the Woobly days? I remember today, all of them are sick economy players, except for Maku. Except for Maku doesn't need eco upgrade. So we got a stable coming up here by D3rp. I assume he's gonna go crossbows and a knight to help him deal with potential skirmishers. Meanwhile, Classicpro is dead in the second range as well, so we're not gonna see all in eagles here or monks at the moment. He's gonna go only archers. D3rp could still die to eagles. Potentially, yes, but he's not going for eagles. Classicpro, he's going for crossbows. They've already got the upgrade plus Botkin plus he's doing the knight. He got 10 crossbows and Classicpro got 8 archers. Definitely looking better here for Classicpro. Not. He has a lot of archers against him. He has a tower on his gold. The good thing is that he got his area here quite safe by the towers, so his gold is mostly secured. Getting a siege workshop up. His bullet is also safe. I feel like D3rp needs to be pushing, put snipes at villager. Almost. No ballistics for D3rp, yeah, no university. Maybe he needs his own siege workshop here. Okay, Classicpro still not giving up. Now both got double detects, D3rp also got the horse color. Gonna finish the siege workshop here. Knights are coming by D3rp. And we got a couple of eagles still for Classicpro, which are quite useless right now. They were for feudal age to counter skirmishers. Now without any armor upgrades, they fall like flies. Still one for both, obviously. No siege for D3rp, so he does have 2 knights. He's also got a monk going for the relics. They don't feel like he's using his advantage to the fullest. Now we're gonna see a monastery by Classicpro. His Aztec, the monks are amazing for him. Gonna pick up the relics. Oh no, oh no, doubt DC. Doubt DC. Doubt DC. Oh no, go back, go back, go back. Go back. That could be that's a doubt on center and he has to delete it. Unfortunate timing for D3rp. Knights coming from behind, but there are not too many archers, so I don't see that one panel going down. D3rp needs his own siege here. He's getting +1 defense. Well, going knight and defense upgrades versus still like Aztecs seemed to be like a big mistake. Very nice micro here by D3rp. Both without ballistics, right? Yeah, both are still without ballistics. So D3rp believes in his archer micro, but wasn't the greatest right now. I mean, Classicpro is playing good. 9 villager leads still going on for D3rp here. Villager numbers 54, 44, okay. Cavarchers, what? The Mongol Cavarchers from D3rp, okay. Interesting. That's a unit I did not expect to see in this matchup, but okay. And now Classicpro going forward with 18 archers. Mangonel is coming out as well. We got a Step Lancer here for D3rp to try and help him deal with the siege. But why not do your own siege? You have so much wood there. Just do a siege workshop, man. Do your own Mangonel. Step Lancer is dead. Yeah, D3rp has no siege workshop. No siege workshop, no university. Now he's doing a super defensive siege workshop. Okay. That's another dead unit. That Cavarchers. Now the archers are going forward to raid, gonna sit under the tower. Nice move here by D3rp, getting a lot of kills. No, missing a lot actually. What? You got only one villager with that push? No, okay, now two. Oh, it's gonna be way more. It's gonna be way more. Let's see. Yeah, that's a few more dead villagers. Meanwhile, Classicpro is breaking in as well. They're trying to defend. That was a sick ground attack. Classicpro not paying attention. Wow, what a shot by D3rp. Classicpro was focused. It's so hard to focus on both areas. There are micro mangonels here and also micro versus archers here. That's already 20 villager lead for the pride of CL. He's gonna go back to the series, it seems. We're gonna go for the decider game. Sick. Okay, second down center coming in for D3rp. Let's see him with the mangonels. Classicpro does have the heal advantage, but he's missing 24 HP from that mangonel. D3rp couldn't get the shot. Meanwhile, the crossbows in the back of Classicpro are going down. 3 survivors still alive. D3rp going now heavy on stone. Why not do the Minecap 1 tile to the side? It doesn't matter that much, but okay, still triggers me. Meanwhile, another mangonel comes here, but Classicpro is going away. Classicpro still on only one adventure. Got 3 mangonels, so Classicpro will begin the push here. We got mangonels from D3rp coming as well. For some reason he's doing more step lancers. He got the stables. But okay, let's see the micro here. Ground attack misses. Well, got 2 kills, but would have been better. D3rp dancing, Classicpro dancing. Let's see. Let's see who's dancing better. Oh, that's a game changer. He got redemption coming in for Classicpro. Does he have sensitivity or anything? No, he has no upgrades yet. So good micro here by D3rp, taking out one mangonel. Yeah, taking out the second, 2 for 1, okay. But with redemption, D3rp won't be able to go for siege defense anymore, cause Classicpro can just go and convert. Now it was good control by both. D3rp has more HP. We got more monasteries. Yes, triple monastery by Classicpro, I love it. But the problem for him is that by the time he messes enough monk and siege, okay, D3rp needs to delete that mangonel maybe. Delete? No, he's fine. By the time he messes mangonels, D3rp should have a castle already. He's super heavy on stone, missing out 34 stone for getting a castle up. He needs to suicide, like... Okay, you know what, I thought he might suicide on that mangonel and try to do a castle here. But D3rp is playing this safe, and I like it. He's getting the castle up, and that means that the Classicpro won't be able to push. Oh, the monk is dead mainly because he didn't get sanctity. So it gets one shot by the mangonels, but yeah, castle is up, and now what? Classicpro. D3rp has exactly double the villagers with 2 town centers, double the villagers on Classicpro. Now he's taking Classicpro's gold. This is looking so good for D3rp. Classicpro basically can only play monks right now. His economy is super bad, only 3 villagers on food. Now mangonel got tracked here, no, not sure where it came from. Let's look at his economy. 3 on food, 20 on wood, 16 on gold. And D3rp's trying to pin on with some archers here, but they are wrecked, so he just still leads them. And he's now messing them. Mandu dies. Sorry, boys. The Classicpro wants to go for another siege workshop. He wants to start pushing from this area because he cannot do it here anymore due to the castle. D3rp has 4 Mangu dice only. He's not on stone anymore. Castle somewhere around here on the hill would have been amazing for him. Not on the hill, then at least here, but okay. Siege workshop coming up here for Classicpro. D3rp trying to sell these 2 villagers, no ballistics for both. Crossbow now for crossbow. Bossa now for Derp. These buildings are getting converted. That's dangerous. So we're probably gonna lose some monastery here. Where are the monks, man? We need some monks, Derp. Why is the score so close though? Mainly because I have no idea. Classicpro does have the better kill to death ratio, right? And he got a couple of conversions, and that's the main reason, I think. Also, he has way more military, so even though Derp has a huge economy lead, Classicpro has the better military right now and the better kill to death ratio, making the score closer. And decide your game? Yes, we are going. Glocken, a long time viewer. I remember Glocken. Let's see some Mangonel micro here. Mangonel got converted. Don't lose the Mango dice. That could be a big throw by Derp. Imagine all the Mango is going down. That's a lot of Mangonels for Classicpro here. Also a lot of crossbow supporting them. But that can all get bamboozled by one good shot from Derp. But he's done a good job. Sending all the military back. And trying to use the Mangonel to kill them all without much success. But Derp is now on the way to Imperial Age. What is Imperial Age gonna give him though? Bracer, I assume. Actually, Classicpro is from Ukraine. So let's see. Good raid here by Derp. Gonna get villagers. Gonna get the monk. Yep. Gonna get the other monk. Got it without any conversion, but he's TC. Okay, I thought he did the Lizard, never mind. He's actually going after the Zeton Center. Okay, remember Lizard in Master of Arena when he lost his Impton Center at 99% or so and lost the game? Derp doesn't do that mistake. He is reversing Zeton Center still. He doesn't want to Classicpro to go into his economy. Let's see, it can still go either way. Going to Imp doesn't give Derp that much. Oh, Lizard, how are you doing, man? Are you still salty about that? Come on. Come on, that was a good example, man. I'm giving knowledge to the viewers. And you are like, oh, I'm Lizard, I'm salty. Okay, that's dangerous. Wow. That's gonna be a massacre here. One. That's not a massacre. Oh, that's a massacre. They're losing so many villagers, what the hell? Villager numbers are getting closer, still huge lead for Derp. But the Mangonels cannot engage next to the castle. Derp, his economy moved to this area. His original base is completely bamboozled. Where is he going? Oh my god, Derp can lose the game. I'm telling you guys, Derp can still lose the game. Those Aztec monks are no joke here. Classicpro is still on only one town center. But let's see. I'm glad you agree with me, Lizard. We got Bracers now for Derp, going for the Scorpions. Classicpro paying attention with pairing them. But it's hard to repair them. Angulator is so good versus Siege. Meanwhile, more and more buildings of Derp are going down. He still has more than double the villagers of Classicpro. Now hunting more and more of those villagers. Actually, I take it back. Maybe Classicpro is still behind because he is out of gold, Classicpro. That's his own gold that he's taking, and Derp can always trade there. He's out of gold next to his town center, so it's gonna be hard for him to keep production going. Once he loses that military, well, it's gonna be hard to lose that military. It will be hard to replace that. Let's see. I have no idea who's going to win this game. Oh, but the castle! Taking out one Mangonel, that's dangerous. Archers are inside though. Derp needs a defensive Mangonel. He needs to try and snipe the monk with the Mango dice. And then fight with Siege versus crossbows and And oh, let's see some micro here. One man good eye down, monster down, but what? No, 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 Derp, what are you doing? He has 12 man good eyes, but where are they? They're in the middle, okay. Why not don't you send all the man good eyes here and wrecked? Meanwhile here, an attempt to block with the market, but the crossbows are going through. This is pure chaos on both sides. 35 villagers for Classicpro, 76 for Derp. A lot are going down here. All the siege, well, most of it down. Now Derp has the bracer, so he has the extra range, but he needs to be careful. He needs to stay out of range, or maybe don't even fight. Send the Mongolites to cleanse the siege and try to take those crossbows down with the Mangonel. Yeah, now he's trapped, right? Or is it open? He needs a house here, needs a house here, needs a house, needs a house, needs a house, needs a house.
Member John Slow keeping a 2 alive. God bless.
And members, thank you for the 4 months, Saddle. Hello T90. T90 is another sick player who's gonna play in the deciding qualifier game. He's gonna play Capoch. Meanwhile, in this qualifier game, Derp is losing all of his Mongolites. Needs to be careful. The monsters there. I don't know if they have face. Let's see. No, they have no face, so the Mangonels are quite safe. Easy, super close here. What a sick game. Derp trying to retake his farms, but there is actually a yellow Mongolite there. And more siege is coming. This is so chaotic. Derp's military. He has no military. Well, he has 3 Mangonels, but it's versus Aztec monks, and he has only 2 Mongolites. He does have gold, he does have wood, he's getting another Tom Censure up. He has more than double the villagers, but now the monks are targeting the Mangonel. He needs to go back, man. He should not give Classicpro the conversion. Oh no, delete them maybe? Delete, he needs to delete, he needs to delete, he needs to delete. No, that was the misclick. Did he kill his own? What? Stop killing the meal! No! Well, usually Derp is not a player to fuck up his micro with CCKPM, but here he misclicked and lost both Mangonels. Unfortunate. Meanwhile, the siege push from Classicpro is happening on this side. Mongolites are now coming onto the micro of Derp, I believe. Let's go, Derp. We need to have a CL in the main event. Scorpions are going down. Good micro. Mangonels are much easier to deal with. Is this a micro? Let's see. Yes. Okay. No. Careful. Both are paying attention. Still no ballistics for Derp, which is funny. With all the wood that he collected throughout the game, still didn't take the... What? Finish him! Just send a villager at this stage. Send a freaking villager. Don't send a Mangonel. Come on, that's such a waste. My goodness. Well, still did the job. Classicpro is completely out of gold here. Maxhead, you delight. Thank you for gifting this blab a sub. And GG's gold! Classicpro did it on Censure, but he realized that he has no gold. And he called the GG a bit early, I would say. I don't think he was like completely dead, but he could still keep playing. But being castlage, he cannot take the castle down, and with no siege, he cannot really push, right? So sick game, we are at 2-2, and we are gonna go for the decider, and the winner of that game goes to the main event. Let's see the statistics. Military wise, more military for Classicpro. He got 14 conversions. But the death ratio was slightly better for Derp. Economy wise, way more wood for Derp, way more food, more gold and more stone, so much better for Derp. Society wise, more than double the villager most of the game for Derp. Let's see his oh my god, man. Look at this game, 136 APM. That's like more than triples than mine. 4 times than mine. Now check Logan's question. Come on, man, I'm busy. Don't you see that I'm busy? I will not answer that question. Alright, let's go for the deciding game. And it's going to be... Ta-dam, ta-dam, ta-dam. Oh my god. That's a thief we didn't see too often in this tournament. Why is my voice so sexy? Because I fell on my head when I was a young boy. Okay, so we got in yellow Classicpro playing as the Koreans. Not a thief we have seen too often. I actually feel like it could be a 6 Sokotra sieve. But let's see. But you need to get to Castle Age first. D3rp is playing a standard sieve. He's in blue playing as a Japanese. We have seen Japanese from time to time. I think we have seen Koreans only once, if I remember correctly. But let's see. D3rp gets a bigger line of sight being the Koreans. So he has no problem fighting his elephant, getting it quite early. Classicpro doing the loom quite early as well, because he wants to go and do the damage on D3rp's economy. Is a problem for Classicpro. He's going to the wrong direction. The deers were so close to him actually. Look how close the deers of D3rp are to the berries of Classicpro. He's going all the way around and, well, he can fight the villager here? No. Okay, realizing, well, nothing is here. He's going around. He now found the... wait, it was Classicpro with Koreans. I was talking about D3rp line of sight. Classicpro is the one with the sick line of sight. D3rp is the one with the cheaper lumber camps, mills, and mining camps. So now Classicpro is going towards the zebras of D3rp. D3rp already got one, going for the second. And Classicpro just lure them to your town center, man. Don't kill them. You could have lured 2 zebras. Okay, kill 2, lure 1. Lures them to your berries and meal the berries. That's a bit unfortunate for D3rp here's zebra situation. Really unfortunate. A meal here now for Classicpro would be amazing. Meanwhile, D3rp needs to be careful, almost kissing that on center of Classicpro. Look at that, I love it. I love it. Classicpro knows that his zebras are here, so he's doing a palisade, securing the zebras. And if he does that, he will have safe zebras. And that's gonna be amazing for him. He can later lure them whenever he wants, and he can just go and meal the berries and take those 3 zebras. So I really like the start here, the start here for Classicpro. D3rp on the other side, only 2 on wood. He got the meal on the berries already. That's not a fair resources. But that's life, and that's Sokotra. Sokotra is not about fairness, man. Sokotra is about soul, tears, and pain. Well, that's exactly what D3rp got here, and, well, unfortunately for him, he also didn't pay me enough for a good map generation, so now he is definitely behind here. Good thing for him is a Classicpro is house, so he's gathering up some idle PC time. So D3rp is taking a small villager lead here. Okay. So Classicpro should have it much easier to go up to Feudal Age and Castle Age. And with Koreans, like, I think the go-to thing here should be the towers, right? Koreans get the amazing towers that get upgraded for free to guard towers in Castle Age. Also, they used to have even sicker towers before all the Arabian nerds. Oh no, towers are so strong. Towers and walls, we're scared, man. And towers got nerfed, and since then Koreans are a completely different civ. But still, upon reaching Castle Age, those towers are great. And let's see what we got. We got Clown Dog barking in the background. Still barking. Putik, Hal. Barracks coming up here for D3rp. He wants to arms apparently. Shalom, Martino. I'm sorry, guys. Should I pause to check on Clown Dog? No. I believe in her. I believe in you, Clown Dog. Relax. On your own. Alright. barracks is up, militia are coming, Derp is going on the gold here. Scout war is in Classicpro's favor. Nah, she's fine. She usually barks when neighbors are going in and out of their apartments and then. Oh yeah. So both runs away to Feudal Age with 20 villagers. They're around 40 seconds faster. So that's exactly the ideal TC times. Classicpro had. Classicpro is going for the barracks now. Derp is going towards the berries, also sending 5 villagers forward. So he's gonna go for men-at-arms and he will try to put a tower on the berries of Classicpro. Should not engage, I think, just wait for men-at-arms, man. Waiting for the villagers. Okay. Men-at-arm upgrade coming.
Mama, may I have cookie?
No, Diabito. Roll back to kitchen.
Oh.
AKU Delight, thank you for gifting us up to the old grey whistle test. And meanwhile, villagers saved with like what, 2 HP, and the tower is going up. 2 men-at-arms are still alive. We got Feudal Age 4 Classicpro as well here. And let's see. What about Derp? He's going for an archery range of his own. No eco upgrade for him. No eco upgrade for Classicpro. And the tower, it's a good tower. It's denying a lot of farms here around the DC. Denying the berries. Denying the gold. And also look at Derp. He says, okay, you took my food, I take your berries. A bit dangerous, because any moment Classicpro can just rush the tower, but it's villagers. But let's see. Classicpro doing a defensive tower on his own gold. Now he's 1 villager ahead. Derp all of a sudden has tons of idle PC time starting Feudal Age, so he falls behind a bit here. Safe stone, yes, Classicpro has safe stone here. He has safe wood. He still has a zebra he didn't take even. His gold is defended by a tower. Derp is gone for archers. Classicpro is gone for archers as well. And Derp should finish the wall here. Why didn't he finish? Oh, does he think that he's walled? That's a silly assumption to think that this is close. This is not Black Forest, Derp. This is Socotra, man. For the right price, it can be a ranged Reaper. Is this live? No, this is a recorded game. From earlier today. Okay, so Derp, what about using the farm that you created? Like, don't you like food? Derp, hello? Ah, okay, he was busy doing the Palisade. So he's kind of walled, but not completely. Okay, let's see the archers here. Do a better micro for Classicpro. He got both fletching and armor already on his archers. Derp has no blacksmith upgrades or blacksmith at all, so this is not good for Derp, man. Now going for a defensive tower on his stone. He lost his berries. This is not looking good for our Delight. Losing more and more military. Kill to death ratio is 5-0-4. Classicpro, this is not good. Derp, ¿por qué? Needs to finish the wall here. Well, I don't know why he's not trying. He's trying to get in here. They're going for a market. Derp. Check maybe if it's open or not. Oh my god, what are you doing with your scout? Check! Check! Got town watch now for Classicpro. He's also housed. Both are 31 villagers. But I don't know, man. It's looking. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Derp, why don't you scout? Why would you assume that it's closed? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Well, it's only one dead villager, but it's not about only dead villagers, it's also about the idle time. Now, Derp's economy is at pure chaos here. All the villagers are migrating and... Damn, this is not bueno. Derp's economy, look at his work efficiency. Keep dropping and dropping. He's trying to take the gold here, trying to abuse the market. But Classicpro is doing the same, and his economy is looking much better right now. It means they both have the same amount of villagers. Derp going for, well, what can Derp do at this stage of the game? He can do what he does best as a TL member. He can try and clown this. And his economy is very clownish. 4 on wood, 7 on food, 20 on gold, man. Okay, so he's trying to commit to that economy, doing a second mining camp here. But Classicpro is already on the way to Castle Age. I'd assume he switched to Stone right now. Because with Koreans getting a castle, lovely war wagons could be amazing for him. But no, he's not going on Stone just yet. Classicpro is now scouting. He will see all that gold and might send some military towards that gold. Derp at the moment has only 2 men-at-arms and a 3 HP scout, right? So he cannot really defend. And where is the military of Classicpro? Classicpro is still no. Oh, the archers! No, 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 no. No, 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 that's dangerous, man. Could have lost all the archers if he committed. Good move by Derp, good reaction by Classicpro to Derp's reaction. And now Derp is walled finally with the markets, as those archers are kind of trapped in the back base of Derp. Yeah, Derp is doing a defensive tower. Classicpro not going on Stone. So he probably will go for Siege, right? He's probably gonna go for Mangonels. That's not PCRs, like, apologize. Okay, crossbow bot in for Classicpro. Derp trying to go for full tower defense. He managed to click to Castle Age somehow with his clown economy here. But what's next? What's next? We got a Siege Workshop coming in for Classicpro, going for a second on Sentinel on the Stone. So he will start working on his castle. Jordan! Thank you for the huge raid, dude. Jordan is also going to play in the qualifier round of Master of Socotra 2. He's facing Kongen, and they are supposed to play either tomorrow or Friday. Still didn't, I'm not sure when, but I'll update the topic once I'll figure it out. And meanwhile, in the decider here in the final game, it's looking so good for Classicpro. He has now 11 archers on the field. Derp has no military, except that one poor man-at-arm trying to get the... Oh, he couldn't even get the defensive siege workshop because he was missing a blacksmith. Now he got it up, now he will do a siege workshop, but Classicpro is already working on the stone. Friday, 14 GMT. Okay, thank you, Madness. And Zamangonel is now gonna take the tower down. Derp doesn't even have the fletching, so tower stands no chance versus Mangonels. Yeah, Derp played so good. Like 2-2 versus Classicpro on a map like this is quite a nice achievement for clowns. Like Derp is not a typical clown, right? He's too fast for us, but still. Playing all this just to get wrecked in the final game, that's very clowny. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for Classicpro to throw. He's already quite heavy on the stone. I assume a castle in this area on the hill is what he's aiming for. Yeah, that's actually a good point. There's a deer. You're not a deer, you're there. The deers were really unfortunate for you. Life was really struggle once the map was generated. Maybe next Master of Socotra, if it will ever happen, we need to give one research to players to avoid this kind of bad luck. Okay, they're trying to defend with mangonels, but Classicpro has more of them. He has the heal advantage. He actually got the better mangonel. I think he has no minimum range. And remember mangonels with the extra range? I remember. Did you talk to Tinati Capoch? Yes, they're gonna play on Monday. I just don't know the time because T90 didn't answer me. But he has time to come here to the chat. And yeah, the castle is coming up. I don't see how there can deny the castle. He needs a miracle. And well, I don't see the miracle happening. I wrote you this morning that it's no problem, T90. Just ask you to tell me the time so I can put it on the topic so people will know to cast it.
Piggy.
So castle is up. Okay, let me know. So we got 4 mangonels for Derp, we got 4 mangonels for Classicpro. Derp is getting the redemption. Japanese actually have great mons. He has double monastery, so maybe with mon defense Derp still had a chance, so it's gonna be almost impossible. Since he has no gold, he will have no gold soon. He has no stone, and he's trying to add more monasteries, but his only income right now is wood. 0 on food, 0 on stone in about a minute, 0 on gold, and Derp will only try to stay in the game by selling wood, but that's not gonna last forever. Let's see now, maybe Sig attack here, maybe he can take 4 mangonels. No, Classicpro paying attention. If you had to marry a vegetable, what would it be? They picked the Brussels sprout vegetable. I would assume a cucumber, you know, for reasons. Okay, let's see the conversions here. Classicpro selling absolutely everything. And buying food, he wants to go to Imperial Age, he wants to get bracers, I guess. And to do traps, of course. No, because never mind, it's for adults only. So mangonels and monks are going forward. Classicpro is on the way to Imperial Age. He's 24 villagers ahead. Yeah, I think it's impossible for him to throw. If he had like some more stone, he lost a stone to one archer here apparently. Could have gone for defensive towers, but he's still going for defensive towers. He's buying the stone. He's Korean, so they are going to be keep towers in 2 minutes and 14 seconds. One more tower here and there basically cannot do the damage anymore. Same as for, well, I'm as controversial as Bugu. Okay, well, fighting guard towers when there are so many mangonels around and the guard tower has bot in is not recommended, and yeah, they're already losing 1, losing 2, and I think he might call the GG once Classicpro reaches Imperial Age. Derp is also abusing the market, but in an attempt to get gold. Since he has no safe gold to collect, only stone and wood. He cannot produce villagers, obviously. But the good thing is for him, you don't get idle TC time if you don't have it on Sencha, right? So actually, Classicpro is more ideal to see dime, but of course that's a lie. Okay, everything is being ultimate gonels are converted. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Same viral age for Classicpro. D3rp is not giving up yet. Okay, he did give up. GG called. D3rp gave a really nice fight, but in the end, Classicpro with the 3-2 goes to the